Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with my journey around the world with Atletico Madrid now for the end of season review for my my first whole season here now. This season we did not have Europe though, so we're just sort of trying to get through this season. I don't know if I told you last time, but we did sign a Brazilian from Atletico Paranaense called Adair, who is a attacking mid, who's a 17, so we have to wait until the end of next season for him to come in. So he's got some good stats there, as you can see. Technique, passing, first touch, dribbling, these sort of technical stats doing pretty well. Just need to get his physicals up. But yeah, then basically we just go straight into the fixtures, I think. So our first game after last review was the 2-2 draw versus Osasuna. There we got a goal from Rossini and Zanettinov to give us a good sort of lead into the second leg. We drew 1-1 with Granada though, which was annoying. They got a goal really early on, and then we got one equally early on after that. But then nothing else happened the rest of the game, which was really annoying. We did beat Osasuna 3-0 though after that in the semi-final second leg, which was pretty good. Felipe, Rossini, and Olive with the goals. Then we had a 2-2 home draw with Barca. While it is sort of acceptable to draw with Barca, I expect to be winning these games, seeing as they're home. And they took a 2-0 lead actually through two penalties through Isidre, so I was really pissed about that. But Biffy and then Felipe with goals to get us back to 2-2. So at the start of the game, I wanted to win, but by the end of the game, I was happy with the draw in whole. Then we beat Almeria 3-0. Guillermo Fernandez with 2 and Carlos with 1 there. 3-2 win over Valencia. Nielsen, Felipe, and Fernandez. A 2-0 win versus Betis. Real Betis, Rossini and Olive with goals there. 2-0 versus Osasuna, Carlos and Zvarfsen. Yeah, basically we've got a very good run going on here. 4-2 versus Getafe, 2 from Biffy, 1 from Nielsen, 1 from Olive. 2-0 versus Real Sociedad, Olive with 2. Or I don't know whether this is Olive or Olive or Olive. It's French, so don't know. Then we had a 5-1 win away to Celta, which was pretty good. 2 from Rossini, 1 from Biffy, 1 from Olive again. He's been definitely on form this year. Zenatudov got 2 and Nyarko got 1 in 3-0 win over Mallorca. Then we beat Espanyol 3-2 away as well. Air with a rare goal there, El Dasari and Fernandez. 3-0 versus Atletico Bilbao. Momsilov with 2 and Rossini with 1 there. Then we had the Spanish Cup final versus Barca. And we actually won this one 3-1. Rossini gave us the lead in the 15th minute. Then they got one straight back from Isidre. Then Svarfsen got another one from a corner. And then Zanettinov got one right before half time. And that pretty much sealed the game. It was quite even, I guess, overall. They had look how many fouls they had on us. But I think we edged it and we deserved it. So that is actually our first. I don't know, was it our first Spanish Cup? Did we win it last year? Did we? No, we lost it. So we lost. Okay, yeah, we actually won it. I didn't really decide to live commit like I was going to. Sorry, I got myself confused there. I was going to, but I thought might as well just get through the season because I really wanted to just get through the season, get into Europe the next year, so we could actually like get on with it. So I decided just to go through it. But then we had Levante, which is 1-0 win. Nielsen with the goal. Then 3-0 win over Sevilla. 2 from Nielsen, 1 from Zenatudinov. 1-0 against Malaga, 1 goal from Nielsen. 4-0 versus Zaragoza. 3 from Brian Shongwe and Felipe with a goal. Then final game, we had Sporting and won 1-0. Gonzalo San Martin, who is a youngster, getting the goal. So, what did that lead to in the end in the league? It led to complete domination by us. We didn't even lose a game this season in the league, which is pretty incredible by my standings, especially when you have Barca and Real Madrid to compete with. 104 points overall, 33 wins, 5 draws, 93 goals scored. Not actually the highest goals scored. That was Barca, but only 23 against, so that's pretty good by us there. Stats-wise, we weren't anywhere on the goals scored list. Rossini had 13 assists, and Rossini had the best average rating with Biffy. But yeah, we're not really like a stats like a single people team. We're more of a team. But Barca have amazing players. Like look at this Isidro. He's very good. He's 30 now. He's still top goal scorer in La Liga. And they got Cornella as well, Cornella. But awards as well. I think there was goalkeeper of the year. We actually got that in the first year. Real got it. This year, Kawhi got it, and we didn't even come anywhere in this, which was quite like I don't know, surprising since we conceded the least. Um, then man of the year actually went to me, my first Spanish manager of the year, which is pretty cool. Most improved team. Did I show you this last year? I was really pissed. We didn't get any awards for anything, but for some reason we had most improved, third to first, and then out. This is just the most stupid thing ever. That Barca got third in the best placed team from going predicted first and finishing second. So I have no idea like what that's about at all. So yeah, player of the year actually went to Mustafa Arik from Barca, who's a very good German attacking midfielder. But then none of us were on it either, so that's disappointing. Team of the season though, we did have did we have someone? Yeah, we had Svarfson and Biffy in it, both centre backs there, which is pretty cool. And then we had Pastel on the bench, so mostly defenders. Then, well, wait, sorry. Then we had top goal scorer. Well, that was a young player, don't know. Top Spanish goal scorer, top goal scorer, nowhere near. Spanish top goal scorer, nowhere near. But yeah, so then what do we go on to? We go on to our own player stats, to be fair. So it was pretty good for us. We qualified for Champions League now, so that's good to get out of the way. Olive had an amazing season for us. 20 goals, 13 assists in his 33 games as an attacking mid. Rossini actually did really well as well. 15 goals, 16 assists. Sam Martin was for the B team along with Costaldo. Our strikers haven't been performing as well this year. Zanatundinov only with 13 goals. Felipe had 13 as well. David Valdivia, all these guys play for the B team. Alejandro Garcia, our captain, he was injured for most of the year, but he still got 7. Fernandez, for some reason, he only got 6 goals. I played him so often. He's got great stats, but he just doesn't perform. So I might sell him at the end of this year. Assist-wise, Rossini has top, then Olive, then Carlos. I think he won Spanish Player of the Year, or Young Player of the Year. I'll show you that award. Player of the Year went to Isidro. Young Player of the Year. I went to Carlos last year, and I went to Sebastian Cole this year. Who isn't that good, I believe. But anyway, as you can also tell, I don't know when did this appear in the last one. France 2028. So this was the start of this year, I think. Let's have a look. God, this is. There we go. France under 23 manager. So I have actually taken over as France under 23's manager for the Olympics. So I'm going to take them to try and do the Olympics. I've picked my team. I've actually got a former Newcastle player in there with Loic Blondu. And yeah, so it looks pretty good. So hopefully I can win my second Olympics. I've already won it with Brazil. So that's pretty cool there. If I show you what Newcastle are doing, they got Carl Robinson as the manager now. Paul Lambert, the person they got to replace me in a way, was sacked already. They finished 9th in the Premier League, which wasn't the best really for them. They actually sold quite a few players. So let's have a look. Look, they sold Rocker of all people. They sold Rocker for 25 million. Yeah, it wasn't a bad profit, 20 million profit, but they sold him back to Gremio, which is quite surprising in my view. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I'll probably be back for next year's, probably December, like January, I mean, half-season review to get through it. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.